It has been a minute. It has been a minute. Okay. Hi, what's going on, guys? It's your favorite mold here, Moldy Milk, and today we are back for, well, not for, after, I think, right around 1 year, 4 months, and 11 days. But who's counting? You know, not me. I'm definitely not counting or feeling immense
regret for not having uploaded for a year and 4 months and 11 days.
Sorry. Anyways, it's been a while. Point made. I have been procrastinating. That is a large portion of why I've been gone. Sorry to say, but that is that is the truth. That is the truth. Gotta swallow it. Gotta eat it. But if we're taking ratios, right? You got like 3/3, right? That's a whole, right? 2/3 of that procrastination. 1/3 of that doing good stuff, right? So this video, I'm just gonna come out and say immediately, is for like the fans, for you guys. So if you're like just like clicking and like, who's Moldy Milk? This is not, I don't think this is the video for you necessarily. But for those of you who have watched my channel, are part of the 510 or so subscribers that I had at one point, if you care, keep watching. So where was I? That is probably the question raging in most of your minds. Like I said, majority of it was procrastination, always saying I'll get to it tomorrow, I'll get to it tomorrow, and other things came up that not rightfully, but did end up taking priority over YouTube. But there were a few things that happened. Number one, as you can see, I have a different background behind me. This is not where I used to live. I have moved 4 times since I recorded that video a year and 4 months ago. I moved from my parents' house into my pastor's basement. Then from my pastor's basement into my grandma's into a bedroom in my grandma's apartment, which the rent was awesome because I was renting 1 bedroom, but it was still, you know, $300 a month for a literal bedroom. Like, I kid you not, it was like, I don't even know how many square feet, but it was small. Trust me, it was small. I was able to like use her bathroom and like a portion of her fridge, but yeah, it was rough living. But I did those things to save as much money as I possibly could for, ta-da, I am married. She was in like a couple videos leading up to the end when I left. She was in like a Siren Head video, and she was in like the special 500 subscriber special video where we exploded a watermelon. But yeah, I ended up really liking her, and now we are married. So that's part of it. And then obviously we moved, and then the final move from my grandma's apartment was into a trailer. So I am the proud owner of a trailer. I pay no rent, which is nice, other than the land that I live on. And I'm just gonna keep trying to save that money so I can get a house at some point and not live in a trailer for the rest of my life. But hey, it's humble beginnings, you know, it's kind of cool. I might do a trailer tour, which would probably be like a 2-minute video. What else? One of my friends got married. Another one of my friends is getting married in the next like couple months or so. I work 2 jobs now, and like half of another one to make as much money as I can, obviously to put towards a house, and you know the drill. You know, living in America, it's kind of cutthroat. You know, a lot IRS likes to take my money away. Not salty. Not salty. I'm okay. Listen for a second. All right. I'm not gonna go on about this. Okay. The IRS though can suck my. All right, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Either way, I've been doing stuff. I intend to upload once a week as my basis, and then more than that, great. If not, at least once a week. That is my go-to. Like I said, I'm working 2 jobs at the moment. and I have a few other commitments that are taking up my time as well. Playing video games with my friends is fun, but YouTube is my hobby. I have wanted to go back many times, and I just never found the chutzpah to come back. So that being said, I did want to bring attention to one other thing, and this is for the diehard subscribers out there. I actually have a little list because I wanted to make sure that I did them justice. So let me pull it up really quick. Okay, so I want to come out and say, if you are still subscribed to me and you never unsubscribed, or you did or you came back, whatever. If you are currently subscribed to the Moldy Milk channel, you are an absolute goat and a trooper. And I am beyond thankful for you. If you are one of the 508 subscribers that I currently have, you are goated. I have no words to describe how thankful I am that you guys are still subscribed. And I don't care why you're not subscribed. If you forgot to subscribe, if you like wanted to subscribe but then also forgot, like, I get it. But if you are still subscribed, whether like no matter what the reasoning, I'm appreciative. I am absolutely appreciative. I saved a few names. There weren't all of them, but I saved a few names, okay? I'm gonna do a few mentions, and these are just people that messaged me either directly or through comments or something like that for my channel. So I want to thank Agon X Erdanza, Bunny King 14 Skyblock, New Guy, Rem Sucks, Thunder Person, Zico, and Zenith. I think those are how you pronounce your guys' names. If I botched them, I am sorry. I don't even know if you're still watching YouTube. It's been that long. But after all of that, thank you guys in particular. You sent me comments. You were a little bit you were involved in the community, and I really appreciate that. Finally, though, and I want to make this very clear, and I will put like a little disclaimer at the beginning, so that they know to stay. I want to give a big thank you to a user, a subscriber, and a fan whose name is, or account name is Galaxia Inverted. There were many times where I almost came back to record videos for YouTube specifically because you commented. There was one comment, I'll put it up on the screen, but it basically said something along the lines of, when are you coming back? Me and your community miss you. And that really hit home hard because it's hard sometimes when you've got a smaller community, especially because like you might have 500 subscribers, but only like 2 people actually comment, which is like a normal ratio, but it feels a little bit like hard really to think of it as a community when there's not a whole lot of like interaction going on. That being said, nearer to the, obviously that has nothing to do with why I like left or anything. That the community felt thriving to me right before I left, which is why I beat myself up for leaving in the first place. But people like Galaxia Inverted, and Galaxia Inverted specifically, really did set in motion my perspective of the community and you guys and what being a YouTuber is all about. And of course there were a few hate comments that I had to delete, but even those people are part of the journey. You know, they're part of the YouTube channel, they're part of the community. They are the bad part, but they are a part of it. But either way, I want to give you in specific, Galaxia Inverted, a huge shout out and a thank you for being there and commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it. I plan on, like I said, uploading once a week from now on. I'm thinking of doing Undertale. I'm thinking of like, if like some of the videos I do more than just once a week, is like one gameplay per week, but maybe like, you know, a Q&A if I'm feeling like, you know, spicy and you guys want to do a Q&A or something. But I want as much as possible. Obviously right now it's going to be a little bit of a rough and tumble getting the community in the channel back to kind of a rolling pace. But I want the community as much as possible until we get to the point, if we ever get to the point where we're too big to do it. I want everything to be community led, polls and votes and opinions on what games to play next and what things to do next with Q&As or cooking with moldy milk or whatever else. Like, I'm up to your guys' ideas. I'm fine with whatever you guys have in store. So leave comments if you're still around. I thank you so much for your support. And yeah, hopefully we will be back to a regularly scheduled moldy milk videos once per week. I actually forgot my outro, so you're just gonna wait right there. And you listen to me. You're gonna wait right there while I look up the outro to my video. You're gonna wait till I can say it. Okay? You wait right there. All right. I got it. Easy. It's like I never left. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please strongly consider subscribing and liking the video. And if you didn't, then don't. You are not obligated to click that free subscribe button. You see what I did there? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Peace out.